Welcome back to another video, and today is just a really cozy, chill Netflix and nails kind of night. So make yourself comfortable at home or wherever you are, grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's do my nails together. But before we get into the tutorial, I want to do an unboxing. This video is sponsored by Modelones, and they sent me some beautiful shades for this autumn inspired look that we're doing today. And we have this 3-function nail prep, which is going to come in so handy if you're doing your own nails at home. Of course, builder gel to strengthen your natural nail, and I will show you every step on how to apply this perfectly. Like I said before, these are some essential colors for the autumn to come, and I know you guys have seen these leopard print cute Pinterest nails, so I will definitely be showing you how to recreate that with today's gels. Before we get into the gel application, it's really important to prep your natural nails for the gel that's going to be applied, and also take care of your cuticles so they look squeaky clean. And also, I'm going in with my 240 grit sanding band and my e-file at a speed of 4,000 RPMs and giving my natural nails some texture and smoothing everything out. Don't worry, you're not damaging your natural nails by doing this step if you're applying the right amount of pressure and going in with a really fine grit sanding band. I really recommend the 240 grit because it is the finest sanding band that you can get. Also, a side note, everyone was so surprised to see that I'm doing my natural nails today. I'm not going to extend them, and I'm going to give my nails a break and just switch over to Biab or Builder Gel. If you've been struggling to grow your natural nails out and have naturally flimsy nails, then I really recommend this product called Biab, also called Builder Gel. It's just a thicker base gel that you can put on your natural nails to give them some extra strength, and so this is a perfect video for you if you want to learn how to do that. I always say this in every video, but the cuticle step of this video is very optional. I know some people are not confident to use an e-file or a cuticle bit or even nip your cuticles, so all you have to do is go in with a sanding band and lift whatever dead skin is stuck on your nail plate. That's just the most important part, but for aesthetic's sake and also just going the extra step for the retention, I'm always doing the cuticles. I've done a lot of research on Russian Manicure and have definitely implemented some of their techniques into my routine, and I will say I've definitely seen a difference in how clean my cuticles are now after the nail prep step. And yeah, I definitely recommend looking into those things, and just be careful to not nip too hard, be gentle with yourself, and yeah, learn the correct steps. And finally, I always like to go in with some sanitizing alcohol to disinfect my nails, disinfect everything to make it very clean, and also remove the dust. And I like to use this cuticle brush for that. Now we're gonna go finally into the Biab application. Biab stands for Builder in a Bottle. And before we do that, we're gonna go in with the 3-function nail prep. This is basically dehydrator, primer, and also nail nourishment, everything combined into one bottle. So usually I have to go in with like 3 products to prep the nail, but here you can just do it all in one step. And this is going to ensure that you have the perfect base for your nails to last 3 to 4 weeks. And now I'm going to go in with the Modelones Builder Gel, and I'm applying a slip layer, which is a thin layer like a base coat, and then I'm grabbing some thicker gel and then applying at the top and dragging it down. And make sure you apply not too much or not too little, just enough so you can control the gel around and create the perfect apex. To do that, I'm going to flip my hand over so gravity can help me center that gel into the right area. And you can check your smoothness of the gel with the reflection and then cure it when you're ready. If you have really naturally thin nails or it's your first time using builder gel, then it might give you a bit of a heat spike, but what you can do to prevent that is to flash cure 5 seconds at a time and not bring the nails so close to the lamp, and just cure it slowly 5 seconds at a time. That's what I do with my clients who are prone to heat spikes. And we're going to repeat the process on each hand and get the perfect shape. This is my natural nails with builder gel, and they feel a lot stronger and a lot more sturdier, and now we can go into the design. We're starting off with a leopard print design on my ring finger, and I'm grabbing the Modelones sheer orange color, and I'm gonna do 2 coats of this and cure each layer for 60 seconds into the curing lamp, just to give that perfect color. After that's fully cured, I'm going in with the blooming gel and applying a thin layer of that, not curing that, but grabbing my dotting tool and just spotting some black gel all over. And I'm letting it sit for around 20 seconds so that it can really bloom and give that leopard print look. Blooming gel is such a cool technique to use because you can make any patterns you want, and the more you let it sit, the more it blooms and the gel spreads. So I really recommend getting into that if you're a beginner in gel designs. And for my index, I'm going in with a sheer nude color to kind of give it the more skin color look that I want. I'm grabbing some white gel polish and also a liner brush. The longer the better because you can be more precise with the French smile line. And I'm doing a thin French tip and making sure that everything is perfect and precise. And to go in with some acetone and a brush to clean up the lines. Now I'm jumping around a little bit with the designs, I'm sorry, but I'm moving on to my pinky, and I applied a non-wipe top coat on my pinky and cured it for 60 seconds. Now I'm grabbing these 2 metallic chrome powders and then doing like an ombre effect. I'm just applying some of that green powder on the bottom and then the gold on the top, and then blending it together with this cute blending tool that I have. For the thumb, I really wanted to do a leopard print French, so I'm going to be applying a thin layer of that sheer nude as I used on the index, then grabbing that orange jelly polish from Modelones and doing a French smile line. Now I'm grabbing the blooming gel and applying it only on the top half of the nail, and so I can go in with the black polish and the dotting tool and then just adding dots all around the French smile line. I'm not waiting too long this time because I don't want it to spread too much, and then I'm gonna put it into the lamp once it's ready. I wanted to incorporate a bit more earth tones into this set, so I grabbed a dark green gel polish color and I'm kind of circling the leopard print nail. I don't know what I'm going for, but I just wanted to add some of that green everywhere, so I'm just surrounding that nail. And now I'm using the blooming gel again for the index and applying a thin layer of that. Don't cure it, and I'm gonna grab the black gel polish and create this flower pattern with 5 dots. And then for the last part, I'm going in with some charm glue and applying these gold little charms beads onto the nail. Wherever I feel like is empty, I'm just gonna add that little accent on it. And I think it's super cute to add gold onto this set so it can be like a warm color design. Anyways, I cured everything and made sure everything is perfect, and then I'm going in with my top coat and top coating everything, sealing everything in, and this is like the perfect finish to your nail set. This is the finished look for this nail set for the autumn season. And don't forget to apply some cuticle oil or moisturizer or hand cream that you have. Any kind of oil to moisturize your hands because you used a lot of chemicals on your skin and alcohol. So just give your hands some love. And I hope you guys enjoyed this chill, cozy tutorial. Let me know if you want more of these in the holiday season, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
To whatever, like wants to buy, like, yes. I don't know, spend $1 million on something. Here's my credit card. Go have fun. Yeah. So he is literally jail. So when she found out that, oh, actually, not only you don't have money, you are actually a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, because she just loves spending every day talking to 90-year-old men who want to